Stadium, where the Buckeyes will be pulling up in their team buses in just a couple of minutes. Their estimated arrival is about 3 minutes away. Sometimes they're running a little late. We will keep an eye out for them, and as soon as they show up, we'll be here. Give you a quick look around where we are. This is the southwest corner of Ross-Ade Stadium. You can see that sort of beige dome over there. That is the basketball arena, Mackey Arena, right across the street. This is the sort of loading dock area in the southwest corner of Ross-Ade Stadium. Got the Ohio State equipment truck, and then a path right down to the field right down there. So just to give you a little sense of where we are, I'll walk out here and give you a look at the back of the scoreboard if we can get that. Yes, we can from where we are. They are cranking music here already. It's the back of the Ross-Ade scoreboard. And then lots of Ohio State fans here lining the walkways, and I hear a police siren. So that is a pretty good sign that the Buckeyes are about to be here. So we're going to walk right outside this fence here, and we'll be here for them to get off the bus. So lots of Ohio State Buckeye fans right over there already. There's the police. And then Ryan Day will be the first guy, or the second guy, right after his police escort, getting off the bus here. And then everyone's going to be coming right past here in just a minute.
I've never been here where the is already out on the field. Yeah.
There's Ryan Day. Brian Hartline. There's Matt Patricia and Tim Walton and Larry Johnson getting off that first bus. Matt Guerreri, safeties coach. Kyler Bowen, offensive line coach. David Adolph, wide receiver. Carson Hinsman, starting center. Joey Velasquez, linebacker. Jake Cook, offensive lineman. That's Devin Sanchez, cornerback. Bryson Rogers, there's Larry Johnson. Bryson Rogers, Lincoln Keenholz, Nolan Botto, Nate Roberts, there's Matt Patricia, and Tim Walton, Will Smith, Tabor Shabola, Luke Montgomery, Caleb Downs right there. There's Sonny Styles. Arvell Reese. There's Max Clare, Jeremiah Smith, Brandon Innes, Jelani Thurman and Kenyatta Jackson, Bennett Christian, Caden McDonald right there, Taiwan Malone. Bo Jackson. The legendary Jerry Emick. There's Carter Lowe. There's Josh Mickens back home in Indiana. Tonaway, and there's Carlos Lachlan, Jason Moore, Mark Pantoni. Darquez Carter. There's Maurice Claret coming with Ross Bjork. Looks like we've probably got most of the players out here now. We will let the rest of the staffers go in, and then I'll walk you out on the field and give you a little bit of a look around and give you a little tour of the field level here at Ross-Ade Stadium while we're on here. So hang with us for a minute. Go ahead and hit the thumbs up for me. That would really help us out, help other folks find these make it worth our while to keep doing these things. So there you go. So there's a look at the Buckeye fans right there. We'll go walk inside now. Give you a little bit of a look around the stadium. There is the equipment truck. I showed that to you earlier. They haul all the Buckeyes gear, and there is a ton. It takes a full 18-wheeler to haul all the equipment because they have all sorts of stuff. They bring benches, and they bring heaters, and they bring all the nets and all that stuff. They bring everything when they come to these away games. So we'll give you a little bit of a look now inside the stadium. This is a tunnel in the southwest corner of the field. This is a natural grass field here at Purdue. They are very proud of this. They have prescription athletic turf, which is a Purdue invention, and it's a whole special drainage system and all that kind of stuff. They take very, very, very good care of this field here. So here we go. We're going to walk in and give you a look at field level at where the home of the Boilermakers. Right over there in that far corner of the end zone on the other side of the field. That is the site of Holy Buckeye, just to give you a little bit of a sense for where we are in the stadium. The music is very loud in here, so hopefully you guys can still hear me pretty well. But here's a look around at the whole stadium. Up there is the press box. And then walking around here, we'll give you a look down here on the south end zone. This is where the student section is. They call it the Ross-Ade Brigade. Next home game for Purdue is the Old Oaken Bucket game against Indiana. They have some tough games coming up at home. So here's a look around the field, the south end of the south end of the stadium, just to give you a sense for how short this grass is. I'm just going to get down and give you a look. This is like it's not quite a green, but it is fairway on a very nice golf course level grass here. Very, very short grass. So here we go. We're going to walk down here and give you a look over here. Usually they have the world's biggest drum over here. We'll see if they have it down here yet. Here's a look out at the stadium itself. Again, from field level, right about here, if I remember correctly, right around the O in Boilermakers, that would have been where you had the Holy Buckeye reception for Michael Jenkins back in 2002. So we're going to walk over here. And no drum, sorry. Sorry about that. Thought we might get that, but we'll get to see that on the broadcast, I'm sure, later on. We'll just end up walking out here, giving you a look at the outside of Mackey Arena, their basketball arena. Obviously a pretty iconic venue in Big Ten athletics as well. And it is right across the street here from Ross-Ade Stadium. So there you go. That's the student section entrance over there. We'll give you a look inside the area where the photographers are. Since we're over here, I'll give you a little behind-the-scenes tour of that as well. The photo workroom here is in the same area where Ohio State is going to have their post-game press conference. So we'll just pop our heads in there real quick so you can see it, and then we'll end up outside so you can see the Mackey Arena. So here's that's the gate, the outside gate to the outside part of the stadium. This is the photo work area underneath the stadium. This is pretty conveniently located, all things considered. The tables there, nothing fancy. And then over on the far side there, that is where the Ohio State post-game press conference is going to be. You can sort of see where they've got that table set up. That's where you will see Ryan Day after the game. We'll walk outside real quick and give you a look outside the stadium just so you can get a sense for where we are and Ross-Ade Stadium in general. And then I got to go work. So there you go. Here is the basketball arena. Mackey Arena right there. And they've got a Boilermaker crossing, which is like a little fun thing that they have for kids and all that right down there. So there you go. Little look around Purdue, Ross-Ade Stadium, Mackey Arena, all that kind of fun stuff. So there you go. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Hit the thumbs up for us. We'll be back after the game with our live post-game show at youtube.com/BuckeyeHuddle. Thanks for joining us.